Welcome back, guys. Sen here, episode 9.
That kind of talk will land you in hell. You don't pretend otherwise.
Keep talking like this, you ain't gonna end up nowhere pleasant neither.
Hey, friend, remember me? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
This here's the feller. The one that found me.
this fella? You let him suck on your leg?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay,
what? General store?
appreciate it.
It's usually been
It's the least a humble man
What can I do for you?
a gun.
Guy with the snake bites says I can put something here on his tab.
About time.
That fool?
I spread-
Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Hunting and fishing. I mean, we might as well buy an outfit. That's not bad. First one today.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Alright, where's the exit? Alright, for this episode, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna just start editing to go to each mission, so we don't travel with we don't waste time with traveling. So I'm gonna do this mission first, which is with Dutch. Then after that, when it's done, say the mission ends around here, I'm not gonna show you the whole travel, me getting to this next mission. I'm just gonna start it here. Alright, let's start the Dutch one. Wait, hold on.
Okay, fella.
Yeah, my other. I'll keep this alpha for this one. Not that bad.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Seems to me that
Told
the
you
chef
we was moving
better
up in this
push
world.
over.
Deputies. is.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine.
Laboring.
We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your
Raiders.
eyes open. No. This must have happened
Body's cold.
recently.
Got some color in it. I don't think so.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Day or two, maybe.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them.
Yeah, I don't like that it's too
No
foggy.
shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Hey, slow it down a bit. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good.
I mean, if we can.
Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I'll take
We'll
that.
take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chicken and the fine.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
Are they going there? Or are we just skipping him?
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
That was easy enough.
am with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres and more, 300 slaves.
Whoa there.
Reckon 1 or 2 sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williams.
Shut up.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
That belongs to the Lamorne Raiders, you sons of bitches. Arthur,
Oh, here we go.
some trouble here. Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're business.
When you get look out, we got more coming up. You up against real men now. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out.
Alright, let's see.
Shit! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
It wasn't too bad.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you?
Oh, he wants to race me.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Too bad my horse faster.
I don't know who's more past you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
I mean, if you pre-order and you get the racer horse, is it even fair? At this point, it's literally a race horse. I mean, Dutch is actually keeping behind compared to the other guy I had to race with.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
Come on, horse.
You okay, boy? Okay there, boy?
Right, guess it's time.
Whoa, boy, easy. Final stretch. No doubt. Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, at least we won that one. I like this outfit actually. Maybe make a few changes to it. But yeah, like I said, I ended right here, so you know the next thing might be this, or we may just start it here. We'll see. Actually, it's a sign, so we'll stay on this one. We'll just do some quick changes.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Don't got time for that.
Arthur? How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Guess we're playing dominoes.
Different.
Well, I stole that one.
Other one round.
Still another
That should
easy
be.
enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Wait for what? Necklace. Okay. See if we can at least win the first round. Well, hopefully she doesn't have blank ones.
Nothing on this one. They was telling me they don't let blacks in that saloon in town. I have a good mind to go and burn it down.
You're telling me.
All right, we won the first round.
Great. Here.
Domino, I believe. Okay. Yes.
You ain't getting nothing from me.
All right, that's it.
Always good to see you.
Never knew you were so good at dominoes, Arthur.
All right, back right. What are we supposed to be? Kind of lost.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey. You good?
Just can't seem to get a moment's peace.
So, I'll keep that one. Oh, that's John right there. Yeah, let's keep it like that. See, I wonder if I could get any more bandanas.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
No gloves. Only got one. Alright, we're done.
What, you a lawman now or something?
There he is.
Apparently I'm a deputy.
All of you, get to work. This is fine country. Rich country.
Delete one of these.
So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
There we go. I think that's what she gave.
Arthur.
Hi, Lenny.
No, okay. Let's just start with the next one. Oh, there she is.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun. Oh, hey, Arthur. I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur.
Chop, chop, Miss Jones. Ain't so bad here. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, we'll be all right
How
now.
are you ladies?
There she is, the Camp Shire horse.
That stupid badge has gone to your head.
Come on, I'm only teasing you.
Little boys and their little games.
Alright, let's on to the next one. So
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! You smell.
It's cologne.
yeah, right.
It's liquor.
It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
If you say so. Anyways, who spoke to me?
My lady.
Hi there, Arthur.
You and the boy got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
All right, well, you let me know.
All right then, Arthur.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Nope.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. You boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church, or it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Alright. Let's ride, I guess.
This way.
I do not like first
Smart
person.
Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes.
I feel like I shouldn't even have that
Should be due
deputy
any
badge.
time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Yeah. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth
He didn't even cover his
and
mouth.
not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh,
Okay,
money.
we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go. Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
We got a lot of company back there.
Do not let them get away!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know? Come on! We need to lose them! You ain't getting away with this! Right, fellers!
Let's see if we can do this.
Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dump?
Bitches!
Dig in, boys! Come on!
Faster, come on!
Yeah, that went out too fast.
Giddy up! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Slow down, son of bitches! Come on, Arthur!
I don't know where they become so fast.
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men.
Damn, Arthur! You ride a horse before?
Shut up.
Let's hide in here. quick!
Anyway, you saying?
All right! Go on, get out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. We'll stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
At least they got the money.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! I hate it. Now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out there in the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Huh.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me.
Ooh.
The old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
Maybe.
You won't make it out.
Watch it, Charles.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
More on the...
Damn.
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets. That's how you want to do it?
2 times. How did you miss that much? Come on.
They teach you back moving the army too? Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this.
Dang it, they're climbing in this way now.
I've got this, Uncle.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
Just like this.
Hey, you guys now! Did you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Shit! Fire!
Out of the way, Bill.
Where?
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Come on, over. Come on, Arthur. Let's head to the woods. Don't be a
This was a really bad job.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Yeah, of course.
Dump Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick. Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect.
Alright, let me do this real quick.
We need to do this quiet. You take the left.
You're right on my right.
You see anything?
Not yet.
You better not disappoint me, fella.
You're done.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
Hmm.
We go give them a hand. I'll enjoy killing you. Take this!
That guy was safe right here.
You're in trouble now.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Your shadow wasn't that bad for that. Well, my little project I'm trying to do separately didn't fail, but maybe on the next one. The thing is, the missions were right next to each other, so it actually worked out. Yeah, this is it for now. My name is Sen. Have a good one.